All right, so India Purry, good looking site, good brand, good products. One of the quick wins with quizzes is to use them on collection pages. So with most collection pages, they have a large amount of products, and it's often hard for customers to choose which products they want to get. So a collection quiz, usually at the top, will help narrow down that option and usually boosts conversions from these pages, which is important because most Shopify stores like this one link to collections throughout their homepage. So if you can increase conversions on those collection pages even just a little bit, it's usually a quick win. But for something more tactical, I saw that you have a pretty active social presence on Instagram and Facebook. So one thing I'd try using Instagram as an example is look at some of your posts. This one here, you have notebooks. So you post about, hey, we have new notebooks in. One thing you could do is, hey, figure out or find which one's right for you, right? Challenge your customers to have a little fun with a quiz that you include in your link in bio and talk about here. And when they take the quiz, it would actually help them pick out which notebook would be for them, for example. So I'll show you a quick example of how this works, because the powerful thing is that you don't want to spend a whole lot of time on social media, but if you can create a quiz in under a minute, it adds a lot more engagement and hopefully drives more conversions from your social posts. So let's go ahead and do that. So we'll go to Pump Smash. I'm going to go ahead and add notebooks as a product here. These are just demo products that I added. So we'll add these. Then we will use this to generate our quiz. Now, what we do is we look at all the products that we added and we recommend a title. So you can pick whatever title you want, but or write your own, but we'll just go with this one. We'll generate the quiz. So what this quiz does is it looks at the products that we just added, and it figures out what are the fewest questions I can ask to really understand this customer's needs and use those to recommend the right product. So you'll see a few questions that are generated with the quiz, and then at the end, it shows them their top recommended product with secondary recommendations below it. And with the top recommended product, it also tells them why it was recommended to them. So as you saw it here, that took maybe 20 seconds, and we have our quiz. You can add it to your site just by copying this. But since this is on social, we'll probably want to use what we call a pop link, which is an easy link you can add to your social profiles. So we'll open that up here and see what it looks like. So here's my quiz. Which color palette do I prefer? Which flower appeals to me most? How would I use my notebooks? Which season inspires me? Which style do I prefer? So as I answer those questions, it always asks for my opt-in here. And this is a way for you to get your followers from social on your email list with their preferences, which I'll show you after. So we'll go ahead and I'm just going to do a demo one here just so you can see what it looks like. Now it recorded my opt-in there for your email list, and here's my recommendation. And it tells me why it recommended this notebook to me, along with some secondary recommendations here. Now, if this was a real quiz, you'd have more data, but I just want to show you what it looks like. So I opted into this quiz, and here's the, has my location, and here's the profile it created for me in Shopify. And it also added all these quizzes, so all these quiz responses. So everything that I told you that I liked in that quiz, it attaches to my Shopify customer profile. And this is important because when you connect to Klaviyo or whatever email marketing software is, you can use these as tags for segmentation, right? This customer likes these things. So if you ever launch a new product line or a new product offering, you can target them based on what they like here. So it's pretty powerful in that regard. So that was a quick overview. The really valuable thing here is that instead of just being window shoppers, if you can get them on your email list with this quiz, if you can expose them to the products that they might like most, you have a better chance of driving those conversions. So I hope this is helpful. If you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, you can try Pop Smash for free in the Shopify App Store. Thanks.